I'm not expecting too many people to come on. It is back in Australia. What are we at? 3:30, which means we're 7:30. Is that correct? 6:30, where I am right now, Queenstown, New Zealand. Interesting old day. Had a good day with the family. I'm sitting on a wet seat on the balcony. But like I said, I'm going to spend a few minutes out here in the 9-degree temperature, having a quick little chat, run people around where I'm at. Over that hill and about that direction is Jack's Point. Went for a bit of a drive there today to have a little bit of a look, but I'll be playing there the day of flyout, so that's Saturday. And actually, I'm not playing that course, but let's flip that around. Over there, right over there is Kelvin Heights, which is Queenstown Golf Club. So, like I said, any questions? I just want to say good day to people. It's raining a little bit, so I don't really want to get too wet. That water down there is rather cold. I haven't actually been for a swim. I've been up to the knees for a few minutes, and that sucks in about 10 degree water. So yeah, but anyway, that's pretty. Scotty, plenty of snow. It maxed out, I think 13 today, 9 or 10 right now. It's not actually too bad. I'm wearing this is the thinnest of my little jumpers, just to block a little bit of breeze. Hasn't been breezy, it's been a little rainy. So I'm hoping when I play Arrowtown, so they've actually done their greens at Arrowtown, which sucks a little bit, but it is okay, it is what it is. That'll be the first course I play, which is back up that way. And then the next day I'll play Millbrook and then Jack's Point on the day out, the day I fly out. But I wanted to get this video done well before because, you know, if I was to wait until 6 Australian time, which is usually when I try to do these videos, it would be 9 o'clock New Zealand time, and you wouldn't get to see that. Look at it. Just dropped me out. It's a pretty special joint. It's lovely. We went down to Walters Peak on the Earnslaw for lunch today. That's a lovely, straight back down Lake Wakatipu into Walters Peak. Beautiful spot. So I got 6 people watching. I'm pretty excited about Jack's Point. Like I said, I drove to Jack's Point, which is just on the other side of this hill, basically here. And those mountains up there, I tell you what, they're massive, but they're tiny in comparison to mountains in the rest of the world. Crazy talk. But yeah, Scott, you probably should get here, mate. You probably should get here, mate. Like I said, if anyone's got any questions, say something. Because like I said, I'm not going to be very long. I've got fans. I've got 6 people watching, and then 2 of them are inside. But yeah, Scott, I actually got to test the drone to see if I could even get it up here because the airport is just down that way, and yeah, it's close. There's as you fly in actually, so planes actually fly straight down Lake Wakatipu into the airport, which is straight down there. There's a Frankston Golf Centre there, which they've got a little 9-hole track or pitch and putt there, plus a driving range. Plenty of stuff there, but golf around here is actually pretty good. If you can be based in Queenstown, not bad, because you've got Queenstown Golf Club, Kelvin Heights, which I just showed you over there, the little 9-hole track Frankston. You've got Millbrook up the road, 15-20 minutes, Arrowtown about the same, the Hills Golf Club, so Michael Hill is golf club up there. Where else? Jack's Point over the way. You've got, they're kind of the big ones. They're the ones at least I know off the top of my head. So yeah, pretty awesome. So hopefully the weather is no worse than what it's been for Arrowtown, Millbrook and Jack's Point, because it's been cold enough. So playing Victoria the other day down in Melbourne, it was about 10, 11, 12 degrees. Crazy. When the wind got up, it was very cold. And so I'm hoping that this ain't going to be too bad at all. Because like I said, the temperature today hasn't been too bad. Even though it's like 9 or 10, it's not terrible. My hands get a bit chilly, but there's been no breeze, so it hasn't kind of made you cold. Like I said, I've been down in that water, not up to anywhere other than my sort of knees, up to my calves. I don't know how anybody does an ice bath at like 3 or 4 degrees water temperature when that's 10. Like, oof, sucks. Sucks. Great little course, and there is no run with all that grass. Hello, Ryan. How are you? It's very, very nice here. You probably should get here. We'll need to try a fur burger live, mate. The bloody line there is insane. So I want to go to the bakery. I want to get a pie. So yeah, I definitely want to do a fur burger, or at least the bakery. Like I said, we went there to what was it, last night? Line at the bakery late yesterday at Arvo. So we had a nice dinner at the wharf. Anyway, the wharf thing. There's so much stuff to do. It's so expensive though. That's the only thing. It's definitely not cheap. Freaked out. Walked into a convenience store. Everybody should freak out about this. $19.50 for a 500 gram of butter, mainland butter. $19, and we those burgers are not to be missed. All right, so I'll have to have the burger. So it's plenty of people that have said I need to grab those burger. Fuel here for 91 octane is $2.50 odd. $2, so basically $3 for 98 octane. Stop it. Basically $3. Correct, Brody. $3 a litre for fuel. Absolutely a joke. I don't know who did that. Lovely backdrop. I've only been to the North Island. I want to go to the North Island too. I've got a mate who's got a house up at Bay of Plenty, and that would be lovely to utilise that contact to go and play some courses up there. But it's a stunning joint. Like it really is. It's, again, I haven't been on the golf courses yet. I know Arrowtown just done their greens. They renovated their greens as it's starting to warm up. But like, this is kind of, when we were coming in, it was said to be like single digits for 5 degrees, feeling like -1. They got snow or a little bit of sleet a couple of days before we got here. So it's definitely chilly. But driving into Jack's Point looked mint. So I'm pumped up. I'm excited. So there will be no vlog this week. Pardon me, because I am over here and I didn't bring anything to edit. Why would I do that? But I might put up some videos or photos I might try to take of the courses. I don't know. I want to play Arrowtown first because it's a dinky little short track, rocks, a bit of fun. If I shoot 90, I don't mind. Mullaney on Wednesday. Yeah, no, good call there, Brody. Mullaney is mint. I think, what are we, 28th? I think they're going to be the greens are still going to be okay. I think they do them in November. So the greens at Mullaney are going to be pure. Top spot. So much to do. The golf there is great. Yeah, thanks, Simon. It is great. It is expensive. There is plenty to do. The golf's awesome. The food's awesome. The company's pretty good. So, yeah. I can hear people laughing at me. It's I don't know if you can get tired of looking at that. If I had a cool 2 million odd, I'd probably buy something. So if anybody wants to, do a GoFundMe for Richo and I and the families to turn up here, that'd be good to live here. I think at Kelvin Heights over here, the other side, it's pretty full on. 2 million plus. Enjoy it. Make the most of it. Will do. By contrast, playing Manipi and Raw One Teamer this week. I mean, Raw One Teamer. I mean, 2 greats have come out of that joint. One of them's on YouTube and one of them's making millions. So, look, enjoy that. Enjoy that, Ryan. Because, I don't know, where would I rather play? Wani or Jack's Point? Depends on who with, I suppose. Jack's will be nice. But, like I said, I'm looking forward to Arrowtown. I think almost the most because it's the dinkiest little, most character to a course. So on the way back from Melbourne, I ran into Kurt Thompson, who's Kurtogram on Instagram, if you want to check that out. He played the Coronet at Millbrook, shot 3 under. Good golfer. I think he's like a single digits, 2, 1, 3, something like that, like a good golfer. Shot 3 under and said it was actually not that difficult of a course, which means if I don't shoot better than 80, I feel like I've let myself down. But I almost want to go over to Kelvin Heights, just have a bit of a look. Actually, I think we're going to Kelvin Heights tomorrow in the morning to do the deer farming thing over there. But yeah, Anyway, I'm going to go. If you guys don't have any more questions, I'm going to take off. Like I said, nearly 4 o'clock, 3:45 at home. So 7 over here. The math's crazy. Anyway, I'm off my head. But guys, yeah, Queenstown, well, yep. They call it the Remarkables, don't they? I'm not too sure. But either way, great spot. I'm very happy that I'm here. Hopefully the weather's good so I can film because I don't want to get the camera wet or anything like that. I'm not 100% sure on the drone footage. Millbrook have given me the okay and organised it with the airport and everything. Arrowtown I've got footage of anyway. We'll have to go bungee jumping. That's not for me. I'm a sook. My back. I don't want anything to happen with that. But maybe it could be good for it. And Jack's point, like I said, that's the day we fly out. So yeah, we're gonna get a car back maybe a little earlier than so I need to try to work that out. But either way, there's going to be the playing of the golf as long as the weather is all good. So I'll be filming that. It's whether the drone footage I can do, but I will endeavor to do my best. Thanks guys for watching. Stay tuned for stuff to come. Like I said, I might do some live videos of the courses, or I might try to put a little video and some photos together and just run you through what I think. But yeah, all good. I'm out of here. Cheers guys. See you next time. See you in a day or 2 or 3. Bye.